MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the St. Louis Cardinals. Stay tuned for Cardinals baseball next. Here's Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, center fielder
and now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. This one's down to third. Gallo over to his left and one away. Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Cut fastball taken for strike one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Brad Miller is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Hold strike on the change, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there, 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle. This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at bat. Justin Bour is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close. Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy, now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Got a piece, it's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit out towards second. Jerko showing off his range, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts on the run. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Paxton's ready. First pitch on its way. A.J. Pollock stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is they got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading
He
off for the
begins
Rays,
playing this one with his batting
catcher,
average
number
over the
17,
310 plateau.
Kyle Schwarber.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled back.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Kyle Schwarber is retired to kick off the inning. Marcus Semien comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A little bouncer. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. In is Gerardo Parra. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Throw down to second. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one gets away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Josh
from the stretch. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Now to the plate, Steve Pearce. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Bohr has it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. Hey now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he chased it in the dirt. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in.
Batting 6. Catcher Devin
into the windup and the pitch.
Mesoraco.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Josh Harrison, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Josh Harrison.
And that's taken for strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the
Center fielder
third.
number 6, Starling
First pitch of the
Marte.
at-bat. Starling Marte is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts.
Mookie
0 for 1
Betts.
for him here in this one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bauer just to the right of the mound. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Byung-Ho Park. He'll start things out against
Leading
James
off for the
Paxton
Cardinals.
as we get the inning
Designated
underway.
hitter, Byung-Ho
Pitch
Park.
swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. 1 away.
Batting
Digging in,
eighth,
Jed Jerko.
second baseman.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. Parra is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting ninth,
Now at the plate.
third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad
Leading off
Miller.
for Tampa
He'll
Bay.
try to get it going here to
Designated
begin the
hitter.
4th.
Brad Miller.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out.
First baseman, Justin
Infield in the
Bohr.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Justin Bohr will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Gallo has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off in the Cardinal 4th, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Anderson.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Oh, and he misses it. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Marcus.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gerardo Parra will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Mesoraco recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now batting, Eduardo Nunez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a great inning here as he gets a. So stepping in, Steve Pearce. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman, Steve.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So digging in now, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and there are 2 down. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
Number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
First offering on its way. Fouled back. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts. But this will land out there just foul. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he struck him out. His 8th punch. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tampa Bay, second baseman.
Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is back toward the mound. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready once again, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Marte.
Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. At the plate, Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
The batter.
Ready once again, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up and in for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Jerko. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Bour. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Got him swinging, and that will end. Here's Byung-Ho Park. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. In there, and it's 0-1. Well,
Matt, we talk about first pitch strike.
in there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sharp ground ball to third. Gallo ranges to his left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. A hit in 2 tries so far. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. In is Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Gerardo Parra goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Runners on his way to third. Swing and a line drive. This one's down to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Center fielder
stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is under it. 2 gone. Here's Steve Pearce now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's in there for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Schwarber has it, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Harrison. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Harrison.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And there's ball 2 now. Line to the right side. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jeremy Jeffress gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And he lays off there 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. Another throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the first pitch to him. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
In there, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. At the plate, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Runner's back. He's set. Here it comes. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that misses 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is under it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
The designated hitter, Young-Ho.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Jed Jerko.
Action in the Rays pen now as they. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He's set. Now the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to pick it.
And the right fielder is there to make the. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Digging in. Marcus Semien. There's one away. The run. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. In is Gerardo Parra. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Runner goes for second, and he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Ready with another two-strike offering. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the...
Here's Joey Gallo now.
He'll lead things off here as we play.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. One down. In now, Tim Anderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Marcell Ozuna is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with two men out. Line drive to center field. And he will reach up to make the catch. Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Starling Marte. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Soft liner towards first. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. Ground ball left side. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. So striding in, A.J. Pollock, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
Hard on the ground towards short. And he's retired, 1 away. Into the box.
First baseman, Steve Pierce.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
A right fielder, number 56.
Into the windup and the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Harrison has it. Throw on to first, and we are standing in. Brad Miller, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And there's ball 1. Oh, and he reaches out for a fastball this time and drives it high in the air to deep left center field. And it will indeed get out of here. Gone. A home run. So striding forward.
First baseman, Justin Bourne.
Eddie
Your
Romero
attention, please.
will come on and
Now
make
pitching
his
for the
fourth
Cardinals,
appearance in this
Number
campaign.
72, Eddie Romero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first
The
out.
catcher, number 34.
Digging in now, James McCann. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there for strike one. Hard on the ground towards short.
Anderson picks it up.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is ready for another shot
Leading
now.
out for St. Louis. Catcher, Devin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center. After it is Marte. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Young Hope Park. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3. Kyle Bearclaw gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in once again, Jed Jerko. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
To 2-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. Fernando Abad takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Fernando Abad.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks,
the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tim Anderson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slapped the other way. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. Marcell Ozuna is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Brian Ellington answers the call.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 49, Brian Ellington.
Ryan Schimpf will be called upon here to hit with the game.
Ryan Schimpf.
Fouled straight back. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Now a line drive that's going to get down. This might do it. The tying run scores. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
3 runs.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
10 hits, no errors.